I was obsessed with this glam on Brooks Nader at the SIS swimsuit event. You know I had to recreate it, but I did it to fit my features. So let me show you the steps that I took to get this look. My fake tan is settling in, so until we get that tan, I'm going to do a little bit of underpainting. Now, underpainting isn't always my favorite technique, but I feel like with a look like this, it would really just sit beautifully on the skin. If you're not familiar with underpainting, it's kind of like you're doing a reverse contour. So you're going to contour out your face using a warmer shade just to like give us that bronzy glow. I feel like a lot of the time with makeup recreation videos, people expect you to look identical to that person. Definitely isn't the case. You still need to understand your own features and where to place the product, what works best for your skin. We're really recreating the makeup look. We're not recreating like the person's face. Now, when you underpaint, you obviously don't want to use a fuller coverage foundation because it's just going to cover everything that you put directly onto the face. I'm using the Hourglass Skin Tint. The best way is you want to put it on the back of your hand and then kind of like brush off a little bit of that excess, tap it into the skin, kind of in the areas that either don't have coverage or where like the concealer and the bronzer or contour are meeting. Makes sense. And you will notice with this technique that you use so much less product, so your product will last you a lot longer. She does have that super flawless airbrush look to her skin, especially the under eye, so we're going to just set with a tiny bit of powder foundation, one size ultra pink. I'm a little nervous. Like, look at how flawless that already looks. I have no brow hair, so we would never be able to get mine to look like hers. She has like a warmer eye look, so we're definitely going to keep it in those brown, like orangey tone, a bit of a darker shade around the ball, a gold shimmer towards the inner corner, brown liner, little baby wing, gorgeous drop shadow. Whatever's in her waterline looks kind of metallic-y, but it's not gold, so I'm using this MAC Dazzle shadow and heavier on the mascara. Old favorite half lash because it's my signature look. Blush is very pink and very high, so we're going to use one of my faves. This is the One Size Cheek Clapper. I like it, I like it. So for the lip, now don't get mad at me. I'm getting mad at myself. I'm using this Dragon Beauty lip liner and I still have not found a dupe for it. A boob. I feel like it's a little too orangey for me, so I'm going to use Kim KW Morphe Drip Glass. This is the shade Naked Dip. Shiny. I know she has a side part, but I kind of like my hair like this. Let's just see. All right, so this is the final look. What do we think of it? I love it, and the underpainting really worked out. Maybe I should start underpainting more. I don't know, I was never really a fan, but I think I'm becoming one. Let me know what you think of this look.